again. It's that time again. What time is it? No, it's not a pattern sale. No, it's not a fabric haul, but it is a pattern review. Your girl Denise had an opportunity to make Simplicity 9785. Y'all interested in hearing my thoughts, or if you considering making this particular pattern, please check out my pattern review. Y'all stay tuned for it. My channel, Denise the Sloth Sewist. It's your girl, Denise. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning viewer, welcome back, fam, to another video. And if you just happen to click on my video, please consider subscribing so that you do not miss a video. Like my content, please subscribe. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing, commenting, and sharing. You guys mean so much to me, everybody, with that. Well, in today's video, I am going to do a pattern review for Simplicity 9785 Easy to Sew. And I'm just gonna jump right on in, everybody. I'm gonna try not to make it too long. So if you did have an opportunity to watch my sew with me that I have uploaded, I appreciate you all for doing that. So you all probably will know some of the things that I am referring to now, but I will reiterate what happened during the sew with me so that you all understand why your girl made the crazy decision to add two additional links to the width of the pants. So please stick around, everybody. Everybody, all right. Let's get directly into this pattern review. What view did I make? I made view A right here. What size did I make? I made a size 16. Even though I have a size 18 highlighted, I made a size 16 because this pattern only goes to from 8 to 16. Now, let me tell you what modifications I made right off bat, and I'm gonna get directly into the questions. Well, what modifications did I make? Before I get into modifications, let's rewind. Let's talk about are there any notions required? Yes, you will need some lightweight fusible interfacing, which is interfacing that you apply to your fabric and give it a little extra. I'm gonna say strength. If I'm incorrect, please, my other fellow sewists, crafters, y'all let me know, and I'll be able to learn something new because I learn from everybody every day. Well, what else? You will need lightweight fusible interface. You will need, according to the back of the envelope, you will need for view A, that's the view that I made, size 16, 1 3/8 yards of 1-inch elastic. So make sure before you make this pattern, you have at least 1 3/8 yard. I will put it here on the screen of 1-inch elastic, everybody. So that's for view A now. Now, if you're making a different view, if you're making view B, that's required too. That's the same amount of elastic that is required for this. And view C, you will need buttons and a different yardage of elastic. What else? Make 16. Let's get into the rest of it. Got my notes here, everybody. So first of all, before I get into this video, let me give two shout outs. Shout out to my sewing sister Grace from Sew Level with Grace. Y'all head on over to my girl channel, subscribe to her channel, like the content, check it out, and subscribe, everybody, because Grace, girl, you are such a lifesaver, my sewing sister. Let me tell you why. Y'all see that little mark from that light? Y'all forgive it. Just pretend like it's a halo or something right there. Well, Grace gifted me this sewing project book. Thank you, Grace. It's such a lifesaver. And in this book, you get to put what I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna just show it. What's your project name, the date that you started, and your rating. Well, everybody, can you guess? Can you guess how long it took your girl Denise the Sloth Sewist to finish this pattern? Can you guess? I'm gonna wait a minute. I'll give you a few minutes. Go ahead and put them guesses down here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Time's up. It took me a total of 8 days. You're like, 8 days, Denise? Why so long? Well, I am Denise the Sloth Sewist. I slow. I slow. Yeah, I slow. I sew very slowly. And for all those who do not know, throughout the day, I wear several hats. I'm a homeschool mom. I am also a wife. So I am busy, and I also am a mom to fur baby Roscoe the Roddy. Whoo, y'all seen, if you been following me along and subscribe to see some of my old videos, y'all have seen my boy Roscoe Emma's Ziggy. Stop. Y'all, Ziggy. Stop. Y'all have seen my boy Roscoe the Roddy on there. And Roscoe is a Roscoe. He's handsome behind his handful. And also, I homeschool my two handsome, smart young men to be young men. My oldest is 16, my youngest is 13. My 16-year-old also has a part-time job, everybody. So he works in Columbia, South Carolina. For those who wonder what's going on behind me, it's a whole nother topic. We have relocated to our homestead, almost 5 acres of land. So that is why y'all see my shop. So we're doing like a combination. Our cabin consists of my little sewing area, my husband's work two areas, so that's why y'all see everything else in the back. Now, since I don't told y'all all that good stuff, let me get back to this sewing project. Well, sewing project book. Thank you once again, Grace, from So Level of Grace. Thank you, my sewing sister, for this book because it's keeping me accountable how many when I start, when I complete it, and it's helping out a lot. It's helping your girl out a lot. Well, this is project. Let me give y'all another update. I joined the Make Nine Challenge back on, I believe it was like March 29th, March 30th. I forgot the date, but I do know it was in March. When Rochelle, shout out to my sewing sister Rochelle from Rochelle Handmade Designs for opening up that opportunity again, girl. I appreciate y'all. I was finally able to get in there for that Make Nine challenge. And y'all probably like Denise, she's supposed to show us the Make Nine challenge. What happened? Life. Y'all stay tuned. Some along the way gonna be coming along with the Make Nine challenge. But this is one of my projects for the Make Nine challenge. My challenge was to make a pair of pants. I did. But I plan on making another one. Back to the point of that. Well, back to the pattern review, y'all. My apologies, I got off topic again. Stay focused, Denise. Focus. All right, y'all. Well, what type of fabric did I use? I use cotton blend. Now, this fabric that I use, I'll have it here. It is a cotton knit. And I'm saying that because it's thick like cotton, but it also has that stretch in it. So it has that little extra ease to it. So that's why I said cotton blend slash cotton knit. And I know knit has a stretch, but the cotton is a lot thicker. So that's what I'm going. What did I purchase this pattern? This fabric pattern. This pattern came from actually one of the Joanne Fabric pattern sale when they had Simplicity on sale. Well, the fabric was purchased from Joanne's Fabric doing when you go back there and they have their like 70% off clearance items. That is where my pattern, sorry, that is where my fabric came from, everybody. Y'all see my toes? Yes, like I told you, I'm in our sewing slash cabin slash storage shed. All of the above, everybody. I'm sorry, I got distracted again. Let me see, can I move myself over here? All right, everybody, back to it. Now, modifications. Did I make any modifications? First of all, let me start back over here, but I am everywhere. Was the pattern easy? Yes, the pattern was easy. Is there anything that I highly recommend you should know before you start making this pattern? There are two things I would highly suggest that you know how to do. I'm gonna say probably three. Let's see. One of them is how to add a casing to your pants. Like if you're new, you're like, oh, Denise, what the heck is a casing? Oh, you may already know. But it's I like to call it the waistband. I'm gonna simplify that to the waistband. Is this your casing? This is where you're gonna put. Yep. This is where you will put your elastic in. That's why you see it. See, I should pop it on back in there. That's that elastic right there. So this is your casing. Make sure you know how to apply a casing to your pants. If you see some dots still on here, that's my water soluble marker that I use. I just gotta put some water to it and it'll disappear like that. What else? Know how to do a casing. Know how to do one of these. Know how to use elastic, like stretching out to ensure that you have enough to go into your pants. But one positive thing about this pattern piece number 8 has an elastic guide for you. So you go ahead and measure what you need that should fit directly inside of your casing. What else? So knowing how to do a casing is one of the things I highly suggest. Number 2, knowing how to add carriers to your pants. Don't be like me over here trying to be like, oh man, I need to add some carriers to my pants. And I don't know how. These are the carriers that I'm referring to. Since it's an easy to sew pattern, it was kind of self-explanatory. So it actually worked out, everybody, in the end. Y'all see my pen. I'm trying to get it right. Like she a little crooked from the way I'm holding the camera. What else? So know how to do a casing, know how to apply, know how to insert elastic into your waistband. aka casing, or casing, aka waistband. The third thing you need to know how to do: how to add side seam pockets to your pants. See, you see that half smile? How to add side seam pockets to your pants. Yes, she got it. I got it now. But if y'all look at it like this, she don't look that bad. But y'all come over here in real life. Let me get y'all look closer. Y'all see her? Yes. It's that water soluble. Gotta put some water on. I'm showing y'all the finished product. Got a few threads I need to clip too. Y'all like y'all don't see that. Y'all see it, but don't see it. Because now since I have seen it, y'all gonna have me reach over here and grab these doing a little shears and clip that little piece of thread. Voila. That way she won't disappear. And I threw it in the trash. Woo! All right. And also make sure you know how to do side seam pockets and top stitching and all that good thing. So 3 things I would highly recommend you know how to do before you start. These are all based on my opinion, all based on a self-taught sewist who have been sewing for a total of almost 3 years. This July 2024 will make 3 years total. Your girl been at it, and I'm still learning from other fellow sewers, still learning from YouTube University, aka YouTube, because I'm self-taught, and books and a variety of other stuff. So make sure you know how to do that. How to add a casing. Oh, recommendation. This pattern is awesome. Let me tell you why. It is awesome because it highly recommends that you use for the casing. Never ever ever been told this, a zipper foot. So make sure you have a zipper foot. Make sure you have a regular foot for your pants and all that good stuff. Zipper foot. Use this zipper foot on that casing. I'm telling y'all, you get it right in that groove right here. She will go straight on through, y'all. Stitching in the ditch. Stitch in the ditch. Line it up in the ditch of this right here and stitch all the way through. It was amazing, y'all. From now on, when I add a casing, aka to me, waistband to it, I will be pulling out my old trusted sidekick zipper foot. Now let me tell you who else you gonna need on standby. Make sure when you making this, you keep her on standby. I mean, me and this friend right here, me and my bestie, we can never part. Because every time I turn around, y'all, I need my girl. Welcome to my bestie, Mrs. Seam Ripper. Because every time I do a project, she comes to the rescue. Am I the only one who keep her on standby? Y'all know how you gotta call a friend. It's that friend you gotta pull out. You gotta call her, pull her out, and make sure she there to rescue you from the mistakes that you may not make, everybody. All right, those are some things I recommend that you have with you just in case you add enough casing or just in case you make some mistakes and you got to do like I did. Adjustments and using that seam ripper. Now, modification. What modifications did I make to this pattern? What I did add 2 additional links to the side panel of, oh, y'all see it now. Y'all see those small pockets, right? To the side panels of the front and of the back. Oh, by the way, the back doesn't have any pockets, it's just solid. In the front, y'all see them wonky, I'm gonna call them wonky, wobbly, like waving. Hey, let me stop for my neck be hurt later on. Y'all see that wobbly pattern right there? Yes, so I highly recommend y'all keep your seam ripper nearby if you anything like myself. What else? I told you about the notions. I told you about the 2 inches I added to the whip. Now, everybody say it with me. Why, Denise? Why did you add 2 inches to the side of your pants? Once again, say, why? Why? Y'all know what? I thought the pants would not fit over my hips. The measurement said 45 and a half, Denise. Why you just didn't let the ease do what she does? Because I want to be extra. I want to make my pants way too big and I don't need to. Well, after adding the 2 additional inches to the front panel and back panel, your girl had to go try them on, had to attach my pockets and all, everybody. And do y'all know I had to go back in there and remove the additional 2 inches? Look at my face. Should have just left it at the 16, Denise, you made. Why you had to go back and remove it? Y'all saying the same thing I am. You see these glasses keep falling. They doing the most today. But anyway, yes. And also what other modification I made. Now, I shouldn't have made modifications to the side of the panels, for the front panel and back panel. I'm gonna tell y'all that was the worst decision ever. Shouldn't have done that. So please don't be like me. Don't add the additional. Then you gotta go back and cut that additional off. Then you gotta de-stitch. You gotta get your bestie. Gotta call out again. You gotta call a friend. This case, this friend stay nearby all the time because I need her all the time. Anyway, you gotta call her out, pick through the seams for what a pocket is. Be aware I said what a pocket was. So I went ahead, I took the width in by using my sewing machine and stitched it out like that. After I was done with that, I tried them back on before I cut anything. So I highly recommend, please try your pants on when you make modifications. Please try your pants on before you put your new pockets, any of that before you cut off any of your fabric. Why you saying this, niece? Did you do that? I didn't do it this time. I was smart about it last time I did that though, but that's for a different story. Well, I tried them on. I said, okay, perfect. Had my husband look at them. Cause he my side, that's my best right there. He keep me on track, as y'all can tell from the Hobby Lobbies and stuff. Hobby Lobby pattern sales, Joanne pattern sales. He was like, baby, you need to take that left leg out a little bit. And I was like, yeah, it is kind of snug as a bug in a rug, you know. But anyway, I gotta with words, y'all, so y'all bear with me. Anyway, I did do his suggestion. So luckily I had enough by adding those 2 inches on the left side of the panel and the right. It helped give me that wiggle room to actually take the seam allowance out from the crotch area. What's taking that back? Excuse me. From the crotch area, and it helped out a whole lot. 1 second. Okay. Now, besides that, I another modification. I added 2 additional lengths. I added 2 additional lengths. I added 2 inches to the bottom of the pants. So I did while I had my pattern piece. After I added the 2 inches here, I went ahead and added 2 additional inches to the bottom of my pants. Why did I do that? You may or may not be asking. I did that so that I will ensure that the pants are long enough for me. For all who do not know, or you already probably know, I am 6 feet tall. So therefore, I want to make sure that my pants actually touch the bottom of my shoes, my sandals, my crop, whatever I may want to wear as foot attire on my feet. I want to make sure that it is long enough for me, even though they have been pre-shrunk because I did wash them and everything. So that's why I added 2 additional lengths at the bottom of the pants. Do I regret that decision? Oh no. Now did I learn my lesson about adding 2 inches? Yes, because y'all know what I had to take. The hem requires an inch and a half. Take that up, and then you do a fourth of an inch of that fold over on the raw edge. But it did work out. It gave me an opportunity to try the pants on when I was done, get the desired hem length for my pants, and they fit just right. So if you haven't seen the sewing review, I'm telling y'all might want to check it out. Probably do it. I'm gonna add it. Matter of fact, don't check out my sew with me unless you want to sew with me. I'm gonna add it to the end of this video of the reveal on how my bad boys, how my pants turned out. But hold on, let me show them to you one more time. I'm so excited. I got my soul Joe back. Got my soul Joe back. Got my soul Joe back. Hey, hey. Oh, working on the shirt too. And this is one of my Make 9 projects for 2024, y'all. So yay! Here they go. I'm gonna show them to you. Wobbly pockets and all. Wonky pockets and all. You keep going and going and going. So you probably say, Denise, those a little extra long. They are. They're exactly the length I want them. I'm telling y'all, I love it, y'all. I love it. I showed it to my husband first. He's like, okay, babe. I was like, look cute, don't he? He's like, yeah, they look cute. I like, just grow out them pockets, though. We can keep talking about them pockets. I know y'all see them. I know you do. What else? Were did I have any errors in the instruction that I found difficult? Well, after looking at the instructions, everybody, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it came to trimming the casing, it's required. If you watch my sew along, sew with me. If you watch my sew with me, you will see that the casing requires, and what I mean by casing again, I'm gonna say waistband for myself. On this end, it required that you take that's the elastic in there now. It requires that you take it, fold it over 5/8 of an inch, and then within that 5/8 of an inch, take it down to 3/8 of an inch and trim. Pretty much you trim, cut it down to 3/8 of an inch, and then that helps you with the top portion of the waistband. So actually, you don't do it on this side. You do it on the side that does not have the notches. So this part I did not do it on. I actually did this trim on this side, everybody. Do not do the trimming down on that. And what I'm referring to, reason why y'all keep seeing me looking, I'm looking for my instructions. I had them before I set my behind down. So what I mean by that, you will get to number 31. That's what I'm referring to. Do you see how they said stitch and ditch? That's what it is called, stitching and ditch. Right here. Number 29 of the instruction says press under 5/8 of an inch on unnotched edge of casing. Y'all see how my hair just transformed. Trim press edge to 3/8. This is what I'm referring to, everybody. This right here. I was like, huh? What you talking about? Girl, stop. That's what I said. Girl, stop. And it came too. Sometimes boys stop depending on what's going on. But I made it happen. It was self-explanatory. I'm so glad that they had it there because I was like, hold on. How am I supposed to trim her to who? What, when, and where? And that's review A, everybody. So that's before you apply the casing. All right, now everybody, this is my pattern review. I did not mean for it to go so long, but I want to share with you all what I made, how it turned out. I'm gonna do y'all a little reveal of it and try them on, and I'm gonna close out my video, everybody. Before I do that, have you made this pattern? If yes, what view do you make? What view did you make? And what size did you make? And did you make any modifications? And when you made those modifications, did it help or hurt your pattern? Now I'm gonna try the pants on for you guys. Did it help or hurt your pattern? Did it help or hurt your garment, everybody? That's what I'm saying. Now, would I make this pattern again? Yes, I would. I highly love this pattern. I learned a lot. I learned how to add some carriers to my pants. I learned how to properly add a casing using a zipper foot. I kept my bestie, Miss Scene Ripple, on my side. You know, she always got my back no matter what. You know how they said, what is it? What's that saying? When you ride like two flat tires? No, I don't want two flat tires. I don't want that. But when you got that person that you know that you can call on and always got your back, this my girl right here. This my girl. Yes, she is. See how I just made her inanimate, object free. Yeah, but when you get to know somebody this closely, you gotta call her something. You gotta give her a name. I don't have one for her yet, but we down. We bested. We stick side. We stick together like glue. We tight. We tight like that. We tight. But anyway, pattern piece. For pattern piece 4 and 5, you will need interfacing. So I did want to mention that. Don't do like me and get there and be like, huh, when I interface. So interfacing for view A. If you make a view A, you will need pattern pieces 4 and 5 to have interface. So make sure you have that lightweight fusible interfacing. And my sew with me, everybody. I know it's about to. I want to tell you all this. Are y'all aware? You know how you do patchwork? You might have done patchwork before, quilting, sewing, whatever. Well, the interfacing that I had was dry. I had actually thrifted the interfacing. I was like, oh, fine. Oh, good deal. Let me grab this interface. Oh, it might still be some good. Y'all, I got interface at home. It's been sitting here probably with me for a good 2 months, 3 months. I'm not sure. I purchased from a local thrift store. I put it in my bulk of, interfacing. Get here, try to apply it. That joker wasn't glue for nothing. The other side was to dry the glue that you helped to bond it to your fabric. She was so dry and ashy. I'm going to call her ashy because when I put her on there, she wouldn't do right at all. So I had to go get I guess you could say recently purchased interfacing from Joann's. Pull that out. I was like, oh, it's a make it work moment. So y'all, your girl had to patchwork some interfacing together. Let's just say, whoo, the struggle was real, but I made it happen. That's all that matters. I made it happen. Would I make it again? Like I told you all, yes. Along with that long story I gave you all, what would I do differently next time? For one, I will improve on my side seam pockets from stitching. Figure out if y'all can help your girl out. Why does it wave like that? Why does she seem like she's swimming and stuff? I got some waves on it. I don't like my pocket with no waves. Any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section. I truly appreciate that, everybody. What else besides that? I would improve on my casing. I did not like how I pressed the casing upward. The instructions were easy to follow. However, it was just me, myself, Denise, of course, of that. But I will do better with applying my casing. Even though this foot did, it helped out a lot. Well, y'all, I'm about to try my pants on. Hopefully, I give you all the opportunity. Hopefully, I have gave you all enough information for you to determine whether you would make it or not. I will highly recommend that you all give it a try. I mean, these pants are easy to sew. I like it. I will make it again. I will continue to work on my side seam pocket with my stitching and figure out why the heck homegirl all waves like that. Why she doing like that? I'm like, hey, come on, I need you going straight. I don't need you. Let me show you what I mean. I don't need her looking like this. Let's talk about. You see her? Did y'all see her? It ain't right. It's not right. Help me. Help. Help me. For real. No, for real. I'm serious. All right, everybody. Let me try these bad boys on so y'all can see the final review. Y'all stay tuned. All right, everybody. As promised, I was gonna show you my make. Now I did make them high waisted because I gotta figure out how to shorten the crotch. So that is my y'all forgive my chain, but that's my next goal. But y'all see them pull down to actually the waist length so y'all can see me. All right, so here we go at the waist length. So you have the carriers, the two carriers right here. You have that. You have the back of them. Now I want y'all to see something. Reason why I'm rocking the high waist. I don't know if y'all can see. There we go. Don't talk about my toes and the mess behind. Imagine this is not here. Pretend you don't see that. What you do? It's all right, Denise the Sloth Sewist. I made them. I made them. Can't dance, so I ain't gonna do. Oh, y'all see how long they are? I could have took them in some more. Hold on. Bam! Bam! Hold on. Me, man. Y'all stay tuned for real. Stay tuned. Look at that. Pockets. Yes, ma'am. Pockets. Well, everybody, as you can see, they turned out my first pair of me made pants that I made. Y'all, I'm extremely excited about it. I have learned a lot by actually, making Simplicity 9785 or where I can make improvements for myself. As additionally improving on the side seam pockets like I recommended, not making my pants extremely not not making my pants extremely long, y'all. Or I mean, extremely wide and having to take it in. Don't do all that. Don't be like me. Please don't be like me and do all of that, y'all. Well, everybody, I hope that you have liked this video. Thank you for everyone who have stuck around to the end. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Please, if you like this video, please do not forget to leave a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you have not done so. If you have, thank you all for subscribing, commenting, and sharing. My motto is keep trying until you get it right. Denise the Sloth Sewist. Y'all have a great day, afternoon, evening, weekend, or whatever time you may be watching my video. Yo, girl, Denise the Sloth Sewist. Will see you on the next video. Bye bye, y'all. Take care.